going to be doing a daily vlog for you guys on what it's like being a home health nurse. It's literally been my like fourth week being a home health nurse, and this is my first full entire week of being on my own, basically, because the last couple of weeks I was with a preceptor. So if you guys are interested in watching my daily vlog for today, stick around. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, June 20th, and it is 7:51 a.m. It's early. I got up like 30 minutes ago, but I was like on my phone. Anyways, I have to do a blood draw today, so I have to fill out a lab form. I've never filled out one of these before, so I'm gonna fill this out before I head out to my patient, because I still have to drop this off at someone at a lab. Fill this out before I go, that way I have it all filled out correctly. If you guys would like a tip as a home health nurse, if you need, when you're drawing blood, you know, they have these, like, the tubes come in different cap colors, and the different cap colors tell you basically it's like a certain type of gel in it or whatever. Like, I'm not even sure. If you go on LabCorp, you would scroll down and click on find a test, and so this doctor is trying to order a CBC with manual diff, so I'm gonna type in the code I have on this. So CBC with differential whole blood, and it tells me the color of, so it says lavender top tube, so invert tube 8 to 10 times immediately after tube is filled at time of collection, maintain specimen at room temperature. So then I know that I'm gonna have to use a lavender top for my blood work, and then I'm gonna have to prep everything and bring it with me when I go and collect the blood. So I'm gonna be seeing 5 patients today. And how I organize my schedule is I have an iPad. In order to be organized, I set up time slots at the same time every day for my appointments, so I know what time I have to be at a patient's home. So I set up a time at every 9 o'clock, 10:15, 11:30, 1 p.m., 2:15, and 3:30. I'm supposed to have a patient scheduled. So today I have 2 start of cares, which is basically 2 admissions, and 3 of them are my regular patients. So that is how my day is going to be today. It's pretty busy. This is the most patients I've seen in one day on my own. Ooh, I'm at my patient's place right now. Need my iPad. And I'm on my way to walk inside. The thing is, when you're visiting new patients, you should get there at least 10 minutes earlier, because you don't know like where their place is, especially if they live in like a senior living or an apartment. You need to figure out parking. And this place that I went to, they don't have a working elevator, and in order to get to the 2nd floor you have to go out the door, but you need a key to come back in. So it took me like 20 minutes the first time to finally get into the patient's room. So that's a tip. I failed at my blood draw, so I'm gonna have to ask one of my LVNs to come and do a blood draw for me, because I couldn't get this patient's blood. The other thing too, oh, there's firefighters here. Why are there firefighters here? The other thing too is, so I get there and my patient was like trying to basically go down and get coffee. So that took me another like 30 minutes like behind my schedule, and I was like, now I gotta hurry up. And then I come to find out that there was an OT scheduled to come see the patient at 9:45, and it was already 9:40 by the time I got back up to the patient's room. So I'm like trying to do the blood draw and everything, and then I kind of took over like maybe 30 minutes of her time, which I felt bad, because it's like literally with home health, I'm not used to so many people coming to see the patient.
So there's a nurse that comes, a PT, and also an OT, and also a bath aide. So there's like 4 people that are coming like 4 times a week for the patient. So, anyways, I'm out of breath and it's hot. It's 10:14, and my next patient is scheduled at 10:30. So, shit. I'm already behind today. Anyways, and the thing is too, I like always have to get my patient's signatures. Okay, so I also have to reach out to the team and say I failed a blood draw. So my this patient 10 miles away. Oh my god. I did not account for this. Okay, that's fine. I'll be there. Okay. I'm back in my car. It is 12:30. And I was able to get back on track with my patients. It's 12:30. I've seen 3 patients today. The one I just saw was a start of care, or also known as an admission. So I just finished up the admission. I'm gonna go ahead and get some lunch because I'm freaking starving. The smoothie I made earlier today was not like, I did not like it at all. The protein I used just made it too sweet, and it was disgusting. I did not like it. So I'm gonna go and get me some Jack in the Box because I love Jack in the Box. Number 23. It is their breakfast sausage burrito with hash brown, and I haven't had coffee. I need coffee. I ordered my Nespresso pods, but so probably like 20 minutes, and then see my next patient at 1, and then another admission at 2:15. So I'm gonna do that. So I'll see you guys at Jack in the Box. So today I've been on schedule. 2 more patients to see today. Then I'm done. Well, not done. I still got a chart, but that means I get to go home. I have to used to get calling patients doctors. So when you start a patient on home health, they have to have an assigned doctor who you'll call if you have any questions to. So I'm gonna call this doctor's office and leave a voicemail to let them know that the patient is starting on our home health services.
The office is currently closed for lunch. If your call is a life-threatening emergency, please hang up. If you are a patient with an urgent medical matter that requires attention from a doctor and cannot wait, please remain on the line and an operator will assist you.
Can I leave a voicemail?
Thank you for calling Saddleback Medical Group.
Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, I was gonna leave a voicemail, but I have a patient. I'm a home health nurse.
Ma'am, we're actually not able to take routine messages. We're only taking calls through lunchtime that we have to page on call providers for emergencies.
Okay.
That's all we're allowed to do.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
I'll call back later. What time is lunch? Or
right.
You're back at lunch?
At 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2
Okay.
o'clock today, ma'am.
Got it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
Goodness. I hate this. Well, I hate that. Like, calling doctor's offices, because sometimes I just feel dumb of, like, what I'm calling about. So, that was embarrassing. Now I feel embarrassed. Anyways, I have to call back at 2. I'm with I have another patient. It's just a G-tube, actually. G-tube, dressing change, just teaching the patient how to do it. And that should be pretty cool. So when I started I didn't record myself calling, but I ended up calling that doctor back, the doctor office back, the one that kind of blew me off. Not really blew me off. I called them during lunchtime, but I'm gonna be calling for another patient that I just started to care. It's actually 2:12 right now, and I am good on time. I'm done for the day. I'm just gonna go home and finish charting. I'm supposed to be off at 4:30, so I'm at a good pace. I'm gonna stop by Target real quick just to get some more gloves because I ran out, and I can get gloves from the office, but the office is like 20 to 30 minutes away, and I don't have time to go right now. I have my new patient. I'm gonna call this patient's doctor and leave them a voicemail.
Please leave a detailed message with your name, date of birth, best callback number, and the reason for your call, and a call will be returned in 24 to 48 hours depending on emergency.
Hello, my name is Krizia, Krizia. I'm the registered nurse starting on home health, fully catheter management, and then you leave a message, and then I'm done. Gonna go to Target and buy some stuff. Oh, buy some stuff, and then head home and then finish charting. I'm back home. So it's 3:09. I'm home. So I've been out since 8. Left my house around 8:45. Back home. I'm going to hot yoga today, so I'm making sure I drink plenty of water. Got liquid IV in there, so I have to just brush up on all of my charting, make sure they're all good to go and charted correctly. There's a couple of stuff I still need to fill out, but majority of the charting was done. So I want to be done by charting by 4:30, but I don't know if like that's possible, but I will try my best. All right, y'all, it's officially 5:42. So I've been, oh my god, officially been charting for 2 hours. 2 hours. That's actually not that bad. Okay, guys. It is actually, what time is it? 7:50. Oh, I hit my head. It's 7:50. I finished charting around 6, like before my fiance came home. So I was charting for like 3 hours, almost 3 hours, because I needed to prep for my new patient. So how it works with home health is I have a minimum productivity of 28 visits a week, where 4 of those visits is a start of care, meaning like an admission. And charting for that takes me like 30 minutes to 45 minutes each. And then just charting on my regular patients, on routine patients, which are pretty easy. That takes me like 15 minutes. And then another like 20 to 30 minutes to prep my new patient for tomorrow. And I like prepping it beforehand just because it makes it a lot more easier. I put in the meds that I have on their discharge instructions and then like pre-fill out some stuff. So that way tomorrow when I'm in the visit, during my visit, I'll just click and answer as much as I can. So I learned a couple, I'm out of breath. I learned a couple things today, and I think I'm pretty good at managing my time, but I feel like I need to spend more time with my patients, just documenting as much as I can. And I feel like I kind of hold off on that when I'm with them because I kind of want to be in and out, but I'm definitely going to spend more time in my patient's place and just document a lot more while I'm there. But other than that, that is one day of home health for you guys. That was this was actually my very first day of like being on my own, and my first day of doing 2 start of cares, and my first day of seeing 5 patients. So this is a pretty big day for me. I'm so tired. I'm actually gonna go and work out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm excited to be making more videos. I hope the next couple of videos are going to be a little bit more interesting, and I'm trying to like find different ways of how to record instead of just recording myself in the car and talking. So hopefully tomorrow it's a little bit different. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, or I'll see you guys at the next video of a day in the life as a home health nurse. Thank you guys for watching.